Hello, I am Joseph Cooper. I am 18 and I'm from Oklahoma, and I'm the creator of Fever Dream Films. Now, I'm certain that there's probably another place out there that's doing the same thing under the same name, Fever Dream Films, so that name may change. Um, but I was the director, the actor, and filmer of all of Option 3, which is a 2 hour and 49-minute film, or it's a 2 hour and 29-minute film, and it is not a reflection of my best work. I was working with the original script and making a remake for fun, and what it came up with is completely non-grounded and definitely has some place for some rework. But in any case, I'd like to use my channel in the time I have left, for soon I will leave on a mission trip for 2 years, and in that time I will probably be unable to make videos and content, but I will document my place, my journey through that 2 year mission trip. It's also good to mention I am LDS, which is commonly known as Mormon. Um, and I'm strong in my faith in that. And not zealous, not a zealot. Um, but I'd like to believe I have at least a little understanding. Now, I have not lived a lot of life. I'm very young. And I've not seen the cruelties of mankind. I'm very blessed in what I have. And with these blessings that I have been granted of God, I'd like to use it for the good of building the kingdom on earth. So I want to use this channel not only for making amazing film, and especially with stop motion content. I have plenty of ideas to make with that, and stop motion is such a good way to do that because I don't need to spend like $1 million on set pieces and actors if I can just use myself and tools I've been granted, and I can make that really good. For example, one of the figure lines I'm following is from Mythic Legions, which is by the studio Four Horsemen Studios, and they make highly detailed and articulated um, knight and fantasy figures, and I highly recommend you check them out. They're a great company. Um, but in any case, I'd like to expand upon that. But not only that, I'd like to make videos, and at least the little understanding I think I do have, I feel an innate desire to want to share that. And if you may not agree with my takes, you may not agree on my videos, that is completely fine. And even if we disagree, I have this innate feeling, as Voltaire once said, I may disagree with you, but I'm willing to die for your freedom to have that disagreement. And I'm paraphrasing there. I'm not really saying that correctly, but in the same way, everybody has their distinct way of thinking, and I would like to share mine, or at least I have a feeling to share mine. And so that is what I'd like to do with this channel as well, with the little time that I do have before I go on my mission. I'd also like to say that everybody has a passion. Everybody's unique. That's what makes us all different and cool. I think God has gifted us with something in us that makes us different from one another. One another. It's not just our thumbprints that make us different. I think each and every one of us has a little passion, a little niche that we can be the best at. And once we desire to find that, it will take us to places we did not think we could go. And I think God can help us in that way. So as always, this is the introduction to my channel. I appreciate all of you. If you like my content, like and subscribe. If you don't like it, like and subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, I would very much appreciate if you guys left some comments, so I can get some feedback, even if you disagree with me, even if you don't. I'll be happy to respond. And yeah, as always, stay blessed. I love you all, and I know in the end good will win.